It's hard to meet women. I got to get creative now, so start going to parent-teacher conferences. Listen, it works great until they find out I don't have a kid. It got so weird being older and single. I had to do something drastic. So I just did this. I went out and got myself, what do you call it, a girlfriend? And listen, I think it's going well, honestly, because for her anniversary, she got me a membership to eHarmony. By the way, I said that last night. There's this couple right there, and this lady goes, that's a really good idea. Tries to pull fast ones on me like I'm not going to notice, because I've been in a lot of relationships. The lady's like, we have to have pet names. Everyone has pet names. You know what? That's not cool. That's not how she sounds. It makes her sound like a cartoon. I've been working on it. Let me try this again. We have to have pet names. Everyone has pet names. Oh, you know her? Well, I don't know if that's true. So everywhere I go, I ask a pet. They like you guys. Do you guys have pet names? Oh, you holding out on me, Pookie? See, no guy wants to do it, but it's your wife. You love her. And at some point, you'll do anything just to shut her up. Dude, do not laugh at that. She gave it to Arbor, so finally I gave in. I didn't want it, I gave in. So I named her Trixie. She calls me Thor. Okay, actually she doesn't. It would be really cool if she did. Listen, I was just at the pet name thing. I was doing this show in Akron, Ohio, right? And there's this real, like, you guys know I'm playing with it, but there were these 17-year-olds and they were sitting up front and they just looked scared. Some people are scared to sit up front. So I'm like, hey buddy, you guys have pet names? He froze. He's like, we don't have pets. And then I was showing in Butler, Pennsylvania, really rural area. And there's this couple, they were married 47 years. And the way back in the back of this huge crowd, I mean, probably 14, 15 people. It's amazing you got me here tonight. Back of the room, 47 years, I asked a pet name there, his voice go, Pigeon! Pigeon? You gotta ask why. Sweetheart, why Pigeon? 'Cause he poops all over the place! You realize rest tonight I gotta call you Pigeon. Get this, Trixie's a lawyer. How about that? Whenever I say that, guys are like, oh man, you got a sugar mommy. And it's true, she makes a ton of money. But you don't understand the pressure of being a trophy dude. Okay, I know it's my job to make you laugh, but you're really being a jerk about that one. This comes down, I'll be honest with you guys, my net worth has been slipping a little bit. I will take your pity. No, because in April I was doing my taxes, realized last time I was at this level financially, I was 12. Well, here's what happened. I had a TV job, I left that, got a different job, but I started doing this. And I love this, honestly, coming out and talking to people's a ball. So I quit that job to go full-time comedy. Last day of work, boss calls me in the conference room, whole staff's in there, hands me a gift basket. Take a look. Oh, cool. So I reach in, pull out a company mug, a blanket with the company logo, and a bottle of whiskey. So Bill, it's winter, so the blanket and whiskey are to keep you warm, and the mug is for change. You got me a homeless starter kit? And meanwhile, when I say Trixie's a lawyer, I was like, oh man, LA law, Boston legal, keep in mind they're lawyers for everything. She's a lawyer in banking. They don't make TV shows about banking law because it's the most boring stuff in the world. But I can't make fun of it because for her kind of wisdom, banks fly her all over the country as a consultant, so I'm not gonna make fun of it because I'm a supportive boyfriend and I learned how to hack into her airline miles, which is how you get to Dry Bar. Listen, she'll go for a week at a time. And when I saw the daytime job, she would have to hire someone to come in and take care of her 2 elderly cats, give them their food and medicine. Well, all of a sudden I'm available during the day. She's like, well, then you can take care of them. And again, I'm a supportive boyfriend. You can pay me. She did not laugh. She just storms out. Well, the first Monday comes, I go over there, looking over the counter. I'm like, is that a check? I go a little closer. I'm like, whoa, that's a check. So I'm saying another word. So every time I go, there's another check. Pretty soon I realized the money I make as a comedian is roughly half of what I make as a cat lady. So everything's going fine. 3 weeks ago, I get this voicemail, great news, I'm gonna start working from home, you don't have to take care of cats anymore. I'm like, oh, that's horrible. I can't afford to lose the income. So now I'm looking for excuses to send her out of town. You know, I'm running low on cat litter. You know, it's a good price on litter? The PetSmart's in Canada. And here's the deal. People think dating out of your tax bracket is the greatest thing in the world, but there are some problems with it. One problem is gift giving. Because, like you guys, when you give a gift, you want to give something similar value. It's what we do. Well, I can't afford it, right? So I have to make up for being creative. You know, here's something I just learned. You get a totally different reaction once you're through your 40s and you give a mixtape. Google cassette. And if you make money, you can buy your way out of all the stress of giving gifts. Like, get this. This just happened last December 23rd. I come walking in the house. She's surrounded by all these bows and wrapping paper and tissue paper. I'm like, whoa, you probably don't want me to see this. These aren't for you. I haven't even thought about you. 2 days before Christmas, she's like, fine, you know what? Here's my American Express. Go to Apple, get yourself a new phone, and then on the way back, pick up my dry cleaning and get my car washed. All right, first of all, sweet, I'm getting a new phone. Second, listen, just because you make more money than me doesn't mean you can treat me like your assistant. You're right, I'm sorry, that was rude. Yeah, send yourself some flowers. It's horrible even when I don't have to give a gift. Get this, my last birthday, she came a week before and she's like, what do you want for your birthday? Now, these are jokes, I'm playing around. I'm a fortunate man, I have most everything I need. I mean, sure, some hope would be nice, but still. But she keeps harping. I'm like, I don't know. You know what? My iron died. You get me no iron. An iron for your birthday? She gets so mad. Like, you don't have her own bone in your butt. And she goes waddling off. Well, listen. Well, she's not here. Dude, tell me you cannot relate to that because you're cracking me up. All right, so she waddles off. Actually, to be fair, that's kind of how she sounds, too. I'm not sure, but there's a chance I could be dating the penguin. So she waddles. Well, she's not going to see this. All right, so she waddles off. Not another word spoken. Stop making me laugh. Not another word spoken. Birthday running comes. She hands me an envelope, goes, happy birthday. I'm like, so I reach in, pull out, get this. Airfare, hotel accommodations, everything you need for an all-inclusive resort in Cabo. Yeah, amazing. Not perfect. She came too. But think about it. As for an iron, I got 7 days overflowing with sunshine and tequila. We get back, we're unpacking. She's like, what'd you think of your birthday? What do you say to that? You know, I put my stuff down. I went over, took her hands, looked in her eyes. I'm like, baby, wow. I think my shirts are still wrinkled. Oh, jerk thing to say. And then she reached in her bag. Turns out she stole the hotel iron score. Well, and she hit me with it. Hey, did you know Dry Bar? We've got our own app. That's right, you can download it on your phone, and then you can watch entire specials. I mean, I like mine the best, but you can watch others if you want. No, watch mine. Get it on your phone now.